Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Motivating Monday. Good morning, and I am so glad to see you on today. Well, I hope you had an awesome weekend. I hope you did something very special for your mom or your aunt or your sister, somebody that's in your life that is acting like a mom. So we appreciate you. Thank God for my family who did something very special for me. All right, boys and girls, it is Monday. Yes, it is. We are in the month of, you said it, we're in the month of May. Are you ready? Today is Monday. Yes, it is. May the 11th, 2020, and we will go over our high frequency words, our phonics, and grammar. But let me tell you a little bit about our high frequency words. Because normally if we were at school, we would be in review mode for all the high frequency words. So what I did, I went back through the first 9 weeks, the second 9 weeks, and the third 9 weeks, and I pulled some high frequency words that I knew you were having trouble with. So I'm going to review those for the week, okay? So here they are. First word, want. I want you to take your time and look at these words. Want. Next word, upon. Remember when we did fairy tales? We knew it was a fairy tale if it started with once upon a time. There was only a good person and there was always a bad person, and it always had magic. Upon. Next word. Some of you had trouble with this one. Together. Together. They. I know you don't see an A there. I know you don't see an A. That's why you have to remember THEY is they. And our last one. Could. 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 All right, boys and girls, those are our high frequency words for this week. Now let's get ready for our phonics. This week is going to be a little tricky. We have 3. They're not vowels. Guess what? They're consonants, but they're called ghost consonants because guess what? Some of them won't say. They won't say anything. I'm going to use my board because my other board's looking kind of horrible. I'm going to divide my board into thirds. I'm going to have KN, KRW, and GN. So what we were talking about this week. KN, WR, and GN. I'm going to tell you right now, the KN and the WR, the first letter is silent, it's ghost. It's not going to talk at all. So what I'm going to do to make it easier, I'm going to cross out the K. The N is going to be making the sound. So here's a couple of words. I'm going to do just a couple. First word. Remember I told you the K is going to be silent. Hold on. You don't hear the K. What's the word? Not. Good. Okay. Not. What about this one? This is a high frequency word, so I'm going to go back. Watch this. The K is silent. Long O. No. No. Next one. WR. The W is going to be silent. It's not going to say anything. I'm going to go ahead and mark one line through it. So the sound you're going to do now is the R sound. First word. Here we go. I'm going to cross out the W. R-I-T-E. Silent E. Long I. What's the word? We do it every day. Yes. Right. Okay. One more. Remember, the W is silent. If you see the W and the R side by side, cross out that W. Ooh. What's the word? Wrong. Good job. Wrong. Now, let's look at this one. The GN. Guess what? The G is silent. Okay, let's try this one. You ready? All right, boys and girls, let's get ready. The G is silent. Design. Design. Yes. All right, boys and girls, that was like a quick little intro. These are our phonics for this week. Remember, the K is silent. The W, silent. The G, silent. Okay. All right, let's get ready. Now we're going to talk about verbs. Remember, we talked about verbs. Verbs show what? Action in the sentence. I'm going to use my board again. And I wrote it over here on my other board. And remember how I told you that verbs show action in the sentence. Now, last week we talked about action verbs. This week we're going to add an S to the verb. If the noun, if that person, place, or thing is singular, we're going to add an S to the verb. If the noun is plural, meaning more than one, we're not going to put an S. So here's a sentence I wrote. Remember we talked about pronouns. I'm going to use the pronoun she. Look at this. She bakes cookies. What is the action in that sentence? She bakes cookies. Yes, bakes. But because she is singular, talking about one, I add the S to that verb. She bakes cookies. Okay. Now I'm going to use the plural. Now watch this. I'm going to use a plural pronoun, and I'm going to use they. Look at this sentence. They bake cookies. Oh, you noticed it. I didn't add an S to it. No. They, because that's plural, bake cookies. All right, boys and girls, that ends our little study. I want you to keep studying, keep reading, keep doing your best. I appreciate you. I miss you. And guess what? On this week, guess what? May the 14th and the 15th, we're going to be doing something really special at Garrett. Now listen, I need you to do a favor for me. Can you do it? Yes. If you have any library books at your house that belong to Garrett, what I want you to do is get them together. And when you come up to the school this week for popsicles, yes. We're going to pass out popsicles, but we have to stay in our cars. And as you drive up, we're going to hand you a popsicle because we miss you. We want you to cool off. Okay? All right. I'm going to give you more information. I'm going to dojo you and let you know the exact times, okay? All right. See you on Terrific Tuesday. All right. I've enjoyed our special time. Remember, go over those high frequency words. Remember our phonics study. Oh, let me write it down again because I want you to remember. Get a sticky note. I'm going to put my board in thirds again. K, N, W, R, and G, N. Remember, this week, if you see K and N side by side, cross out that K. You won't hear it. If you see WR side by side, shh, the W is silent. If you see G and N side by side, guess what? Cross out that G. So I'm going to give you a clue. Watch this. I'm going to write a word. G, N, A, T. You're not going to say good at. No, no, no. The G is what? Silent. Now I just have at. Nat. So remember that. And remember we're going to be talking about verbs and when to add an S if the noun is either singular, and we don't use an S if it's plural. All right, boys and girls, see you on Terrific Tuesday. Have a great day. Bye.